Hello guys, so this here is a video that was already made, so let's start in how to find AOBs. First you need to find the hack or looking for a function to leading to some function in the game that's resulting in you trying to find a hack working and not being overwritten. Now, this video is not originally made by me, but it was made by Baron Norab. Uh, it's a really nice dude, hack maker from Flash Hacking, so all credits go to him, and I'm really thankful for his help because he helped me a lot. So as you saw, he's scanning the relics. He's scanning the relics, and then he's making some moves. Relics are now 3 out of 2, which is impossible. But then you see that all the rest are not 3, only 1. Then he gives find what writes in this address, and when he finds tools, auto assemble, cheat table framework code, code injection, and then he injects the basic code plus he pastes this little piece of code you just saw. Now, to take this code, I will not make it ready for you. I have it, but you have to, you know, earn it, so to speak. So hit pause and start writing. It's the only way you'll ever understand what the hell are you doing. It's not like copy and paste, copy and paste. We can all do that. Try to do something for your own. So just take the ready script and see what he edits and start editing. Same goes for the second video because this is a two-part video and there are a few additions as other videos. So yeah. You're seeing now he said if you look a function points to 8b 4df0 etc which is the AOB, area of bytes, or hex code, so to speak. Any way you want to know, you know it. It's always the same thing. Hex code, AOB, area of bytes, not different at all. And here is the important part. Hack injection might cause an error. So let's save the AOB so we can find it easy later. In case let's suppose you get an error uh, in trying to hack the game, or the flash crashes. If you haven't saved that hex code, then you will have to go through this entire process again. But if you have the area of bytes code, the hex code, then you can just jump directly to this function without having to scan and making moves and scan again and making moves and scan again. Then you see this is only one AOB, but in many games you may find more than one AOB. If you find more than one AOB hex code, the scanning is pretty much you have to add the question marks uh, in in the line right here. You'll have to add 2 questions, space, a little space, and scan again until you can see differences, and you test. It really is sometimes kind of nervous situation, and it can bugs you a lot until you find what you need. But it works most of the time. Now, just so I can clear it for all of you, many games are practically are uh, are practically protected by servers and can be hacked, of course. But let's just say it, no one will go through all this trouble to hack a server in point one because is a server hacking is by itself a criminal act. Now, when you hack a server, you get a great risk of having someone knocking at your door with a legal claim. That's why no one is doing it. So stop asking for Marvel Gold or stuff like that because no one likes to go in trouble. Second of all, it's really hard stuff to do and no one is supporting this cause. So everybody is is expecting free shit, which if you want it free, then you'll have to make it yourself or find another piece of shit game that is full of hacks and play it with the hacks available. It's so as you see, this hack worked. The relic script, 100 relics out of 2. So basically the game should allow you only 2, but it allows you 100. Wonderland Epic. Yeah, well, I don't think I have to go through that part, simply because he's only saving his work and adding it to already existing cheat tables he already made for this game. Now, don't expect any of it to be revealed, even if it has to be revealed. It is still the same way of scanning, most of it. And it is old. This video is, what, 6 months old now? Maybe even more? So, none of these hacks work right now. Because they have been patched already, but it is the method you need, the way to hack, the way to find the cheat, the way to program it, the way to use it and save it and have it for yourself or for your friends each and every time the game is started on different computers everywhere. Instead of find, cheat it, close the game, then start searching again and find again and cheat again, which is complete waste of time. And let's face it, no one would like to lose 10 minutes in searching for only one thing if the level itself can be passed in what, like a minute and a half, maybe less. And then once the level is over, you'll have to scan again, which is even worse. It's not like it stays. But if you make this type of cheat table, all you need to do is activate, deactivate all the time, and you have it. Now, as you may saw, he uses Mozilla. Why he uses Mozilla? Well, basically, Mozilla uh, is very good for testing hacks because it only has two processes connected to the Flash player, and it is with a lot of auto debugging functions, so it actually allows you to scan easy, to not go through a lot of trouble of finding the right process, like in Chrome, where the processes are 10, like 10 or more chrome.exe, and well, personally, I use Chrome. Uh, sorry, Q1. But when I have to find some cheat, I use Firefox. Then, when I need to use that cheat, obviously I will use the better browser. So I want to play the game in a faster browser. Then I use Q1, which is actually a copy of Chrome. is already writing everything, so I'm really not going to go through everything. Just read what he says, copy everything, and you will have yourself a script. This what you see is a basic script. I had them uploaded those videos without any speeches or shit like that, but um, sadly, while converting them, I had made the mistake of converting them with very low quality, and people complained, and they asked me, please, can you make them in high quality? Well, this practically is the highest quality I can make right now because this is the original video, and there you go. By the way, Baron Norab is practically a genius in making criminal case hacks. So if you want, you can contact him for purchasing such, or uh, if you have any questions, I cannot give you his Facebook. If you don't have him in his friends, then I'm sorry. But if I give 1,000 people his Facebook, by the end of the next week he will go crazy because everybody will, please make me a gold hack for this game, that other game. And he's even a working guy, so he works every day and finds time to make cheats for people. Now, I don't really think he will have time to respond 1,000 messages, so now what you see that he's making this relic sign everywhere. This can be even anything. It's practically naming the function, but it has to be the same. If where you see relic mem and relic mem and relic mem, etc., etc., that has to be like, let's say, moves to. Now, where you see only relic on the screen in the code, that can even be moves one, or even just a simple WTF, what the fuck. Doesn't really matter. You can name it anything. You can put your name there, you can put the name of your sister, you can put the name of your girlfriend. Just go freaky, freak out. Where you see that he made new mem, this is allocated memory, blah blah blah, that is actually the new code, the hacked code. And the original code, you see one that is in blue, mauve ADX plus 34 ACX. Now, that he put two slashes in front of it because he needs to deactivate it. With the two slashes, it is deactivated. So then, when he puts the new mem code, the hacked function, sorry, it will not have any conflicts, because if you have both enabled, then you have the original function plus the hacked function both working at the same time, and it's a pretty good chance that either nothing will happen or your game will crash. So you have to disable that original function, and adding the hacked function in